Welcome back to Brighter Shores. We fought squealing wild boars for 23 hours and 4 minutes. 34,000 scout XP and 33 silver. Not too shabby. Level 21 scout. Well, was hoping for more. Oh, we're very close to 22. We can make that happen. Stopping. Also for reasons, we are only getting 1 day of passive training today. So we are done there. Level 21, what do I want to fight to get the last piece of this experience? Good fight. Some more goblins. They're right over here. Maybe like even only a handful of goblins. Get that right. How much XP do we need? We need 900 in a bit, so a few goblins. Nothing too crazy. We have our fiery sticks here, which the goblins are kind of immune to. That's fine. We will manage. Don't need to fight a few of them. And we are a level stronger now, so we got that going for us. Our main melee weapon is at least just no magic, just works. Probably. We're winning. Bunch. Okay. Well, finished this level. And common stone discs. Well, 18 ice. To equip that it's just weaker. So at least uncommon could maybe be worth using. Hard to say. Let's go with this. I don't need to worry about this too long. And most of the time it doesn't even use the fire magic, so it all works out. Probably. Close guard level here. Passive XP, still working out nicely. That. I don't even see exactly how much they give us on the page here. It's 400. That's pretty good. It was immune to our fiery attacks. Unfortunately. Now, certain point for comparison, even with the chance of fire, it's just so much stronger in general. Potential. Potential. We're gonna win. Find to the death. Uncommon, robot. That seems pretty good. Level 22 scout. We unlocked to level 39 bright-eyed brigands. Sure. Totally gonna do that. And look at this. That's some stone on leather. And it is uncommon compared to the common, so it's better in every single way. We'll wear that. I have to compare these to what we have in storage. Not right now. Quartermaster. What's our other option here? Uncommon 9 bolus. How does that compare to this? Info here. These are strength 34. These are strength 44. So yeah, these are just still better. 9 levels. Wild. I don't need that then. Can't sell in this interface. That's it for now. Okay. Next thing on the list. Continuing on the main story business, we need 60 in Hope Forest. And we are at 58. So realistically, we just need to get a few more levels here. I think the best idea, just getting things done here. Get Woodcutter from 12 to 14. Cutting the poplar logs. The Poplar Crossroad, Poplar Junction, Poplar, Poplar, Poplar. Fight this guy. On the map here. Poplar here, Poplar here. Nice to the portal stone. Poplar, Poplar. Are we winning this fight? Questionable. Kind of want to go back, sell these, and get them out of our inventory anyway. Win or loss, everything's fine. There you go. Free teleports. And it's honestly even closer than the teleport that we would take. So, positives. Looking at the positives. We'll make this work for ourselves. Sell these items to the quartermaster. Get back out there, chop some logs, get to 60, do the main quest. Should be fantastic. It's all gonna work out. Oh, port. Here we go. Recenter. Episode 2, yep. Sell items, everything we got. 1 silver. Getting a good chunk of money here. To 335. Not bad. Not bad at all. No call. And now, we chop. There's nothing in this room? I suppose. Poplar trees. Got 2 in here. Got hickory that way. First time XP for that. Another broken log we got here. 111 XP each. Fantastic. Another tree here. Another here. This is for gathering chestnuts in these ones. It's 2 there, 2 there. I'm definitely not going to go deal with the vipers. That's obviously not what we're going to do. So we can't go to either of those spots. There's the crossroads, the junction, the logging area, and then the areas with snakes, which we're obviously not going to try to chop in the areas with snakes. So it's just these 3 spots then. These are the choices. There's one there. Got a passive log and stump there. There's some trees. One here, one here. Like 3 over here. So we got 4 trees in this room. And then 2 in the room just outside. That'd probably be good enough. Chop, chop, chop. Look at all these places that could be a logs cart, but they don't have the bank portion, so that doesn't count. That's okay. Hey, Claude. Welcome to Claude's Loggery, with 5 logs and Alpo Forest. Since splitting some logs, I can outlog my rivals. Come see for your efforts. Yeah, that's just the passive business. And we're not level 30 logging yet. Woodcutter, lumberjack, logger. All those. All of that. See if the 4 trees in the 1 room is enough. Even if it's not a huge deal. There's 2 trees just right outside anyways. Just spent a little bit of time talking to him, so in total, probably just be worth going to the other room. The other area here. And we're done with this. Probably still be worth it. Just run back down this way. So we need to go that way. We're here. We need to get down to here. Teleport's just right here. I don't think using a teleport is going to be super helpful. We can make our way that way when we only have 2 more. There's 2 trees in that room. Make that work for us. We're going to order the things here. Shopping. I mean, if we're going to be getting down that way, we can maybe just use these up. Get another carpenter level, and that be the end of things. As long as this gets us to 13, that gets us to 11, we'll be at 60 total and we'll be fine to go. Presumably. Depends what else is happening with the main quest business. This'll work, though. And if we need to come back, just keep doing another inventory. We need to get to the next even number, at least. We'll accomplish what we need. Next type of log and all that. We'll 2 here and then 4 back in here, and then we'll be able to walk back. Get an exact system going between everything here. Gathering routes and all that. If it works, it works. Time it takes to play around thinking about whether or not this is the best route to get to places. You just go and get it done. There's only so many options here. We want specific ingredients. 13 is happened. Beautiful. 1 more level to unlock the next thing. That'd be great. Chop, chop, chop. That is a level there. Lovely. Also need to consider what our next knowledge point's gonna be for. I already have everything unlocked. We have to go to experience, I suppose. What do we want to put experience in currently? Has to be something above level 20 also, I think. So, as it currently stands, possibly just scout here for the for combat in the future. Maybe we'll teleport there. Teleport from here to here. We're closer. We have run through 1 hostile room. Get back down this way. That's okay. Run quickly. Might not even be able to stop us. These are the strongest guys. You need to immediately cast immunity and get out of here. There you go. Just unlocked the stronger version of those. Don't need that right now. Oh boy. Alright. The last level needed. Definitely have a higher level at Hopeport. It also has 5 skills, but also does have higher averages. Only 11 alchemy and 13 forager. Could make progress in there. If / when we need to. We have other main goals right now, obviously. Right. Use all these. Just deposit all. And open it. Take 12. And saw it up. Sawing, coarse, poplar posts. 2 of them. Info, roughly human posts. So we need to go to the lathe here also. Lots of extra experience on things that take 2 steps. That's nice. Although we don't really need as much extra experience here in Carpenter, because it's lagging 2 levels behind Woodcutter in just the materials it needs anyways. Let's use what we make. Use what we got. Experience is experience. And selling the base stuff for only a few copper, not really too worthwhile. We could get experience out of it instead. And we're currently doing fine money-wise. So that's okay. People talking, having a good time. Fun, fun, fun. We do have another of these. Is that already 60? It's already 60. We'll finish. Oh, I got 1 more of this. Nope, that's all 11. 1 more of this. Just finish using up everything we got here. I think the numbers are total levels, so we saw some very high levels here. Ours is not as impressive at 170. That's okay though. Where is Poplar Post? Coarse Poplar Post. Coarse Poplar Pole. Can use this as some sort of makeshift weapon shaft for bone weapon crafting. 0 to 51. There you go. Neat. Beta testers. Yep. This is easily gonna get us 12 here. No problem with that. Grind, grind, grind. If we were spending significantly more just hours in here, it would be at much higher level. At least the passive XP is helping us along a little bit. Definitely plenty to do. Definitely plenty to do. So the whole extra inventory of this. We got levels here for sure. And the last one for this stack. So we can already go on to the coarse suave poles. We're not quite there. Don't have those logs yet. It's kind of outpacing the woodcutter portion currently. Could just mean we have excess logs. We're not going to let that happen. We can use everything up. Get to where we're going. Yeah, but this extra inventory is kind of going to be passing more than anything. Yeah. More levels. Maybe we can collect. That'll be good. Grab out the rest of the logs. And just go through it here. So once we have this all put together, continuing the main story business, can't get into the mine entrance without clearance from Captain Jaw de Green, which I need these. And then Captain Jaw de Green is over here towards the entrance portion. Somewhere. Or no, Captain Jaw de Green is over here. They have their whole captain's office. We'll be heading back out that way. Get clearance for the mines. So whether this is just going to be straightforward, we can go into the mines, we are obviously about to find out here. Continuing the main story. And we do have the rest of these. We got 5-star difficulty, 50 alchemist, and 61 chef at least. All these different complicated pieces. Spider's nest. We need 2 uncoated anti-acid shields. We got the instructions for that. We can see what that actually is. Uncoated anti-acid shields. And a golden marrow is from his Mr. McCrish's garden. We need to be a vegetable judge badge for that. Read the instructions here. These guys are showing me a carpenter's workbench using ash planks. Carpenter's workbench. What's carpenter's workbench? Using ash planks. What's even in this? Ash plank. I just have to make one of those. Need some ash logs then. We'll keep an eye on for that. See the things here. To make a quest item here, use the appropriate item on this workbench. Or to carve branches here, use a branch on this workbench. So that's quest stuff and passive stuff. And it's also this assembly station is also passive stuff. Alright. Timber merchant. Buy or sell bits. Not that we need to. It's a whole system out here. With all the stores and purchasing things and selling things. Excess. Things we don't need. We'll see how many of all these various wooden pieces we're going to end up needing. They're all used for so many different levels of things. See if that's really the case here. So many different types of wood out here in the forest. Quite something. Huh. Store all of these poles. And it's off for the main quest. That's good. Huh. We also have the forgotten things here, which is something. Peat bog somewhere. You can find a peat bog. I think we need to get past other people to get to places to do things. There's still sections of this we haven't unlocked. We need the. I bet we need the shield to get past the place to get more places to do stuff. Well, that'll be fine. Didn't it say ash planks? There's an ash tree. Let's just do it right now. Get information about what we're working with here. Just said ash planks. I just need one. If we need more, we can come back. Or at least figure out what's going on here. Get some new information. All the information exists. There's guides and everything for everything. Working with... Not looking up quest information, at least. Use these here. Figure out what the situation is. 32 carpenter to make an anti-acid shield. Good information. 2 of these. We need 32 carpenter. Okay. We'll store these. Can we even store these here? These are, of course, ash planks. None here. We could chop them up, store them in here. We're just gonna forget. Can we even store them in here? Timber merchant, timber bank. Yeah. 32 then, huh? That's significant. That's a significant level. This is something to work on, which makes me more inclined to get carpenter up to 20 here sooner rather than later. A worthwhile goal for sure. Let's get the main quest continuing here first, though. We got stuff. We got stuff to do. Plenty of things. Get into the mines here, potentially. Let's see. I've attained the levels you said I needed to be allowed in the mine. So this you can handle yourself, okay? Send word to the barricade that you're to be allowed access. Alright. Main story episode 2 complete. Oh, look at all that XP. Access to the mine of Mantaman. 62,300 scout XP. In addition, you've completed episode 2 of the main story. Now venture into the mine of Mantaman to take on episode 3. And the Dryad, the Crystal, dealt with all that. Head to the mines. And that is Scout 25. Yeah, there's something we can put a passive point into. Primitive Wildman. Alright. Assuming that our weapons are strong enough. That's a different question. Well. Spider Nest info, 32, yep. Main quest on the Trail of Corruption. It's giving me permission to pass the barricades and search the mine. Another corrupting crystal and the missing another corrupting crystal and the missing squad of guards. That's over down here. I'm just going to teleport. Get over that way. Teleport to the forest. Go past the barricade. We got a few different other edges of the map that are not the mines or Chronopolis here. That's something to consider. I want to run past here, just these guys. Immunity! Run! Run! Live! Keep running! Can't stop me. Alright. Let's see, south path. And down here is the barricade. Alright. Everything's just out this way, essentially. Back past the spiders again. Got a whole situation to deal with that. What? Right here. Barricade guard. Told you're allowed to enter the mine now. Rather you than me. Even staying outside, it makes me uncomfortable. Yes, yep. Let's leave the mine exploring to seasoned adventurers like myself. Really hyping ourselves up here. Travel to Mine of Mantaman. In we go. Entering the mine. Look at all the crazy stuff going on in here. Corrupted river, various ores. Suppose we could just explore the mine too. And new skills and such. Here we are, in the mine. Talk to Petunia Honest. Hello, what are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. Me and my crew are taking an opportunity. No one is mining here anymore, yet there's loads of useful ores left. Most of the local goblins have gone crazy and stopped mining, and the gnomes have disappeared. Now is our opportunity to get rich. Or get corrupted and annihilated. Did a squad of town guards pass this way? Yeah, I kept out of their way. Went deeper into the mine to the south. Never saw them come back. Have you seen a giant crystal infused with corrupting magic? Nope. Is that something I'm likely to have seen? Honestly, probably. Also, I'm here to make my fortune. Well, if you get good enough at mining, we can use help with the mine carts. Huh. And goodbye. A lot of people are pushing mine carts here. Interesting stuff. Alright. Into the mine. Abandoned mining cavern. You gotta take pick from rock. Yes, I will. Yoinketh. And that is for miner. We got the pickaxe, which is what we need. All kinds of stuff down here. In front of the pickaxe. Don't get picky about your picks. Fantastic. Got flint, iron, basalt, cavernase, andesite, minecart work with the flint, flantium, granite, andathril, more flint, limestone, basalt. Amazing. And we also have mine fighter. We're gonna fight in a mine against mine crawlers, goblin miners, floor tentacles, fire toads, skeleton miners, metalliths, stone worms, cockroaches, wraiths, and blobs. Cool, cool, cool. And here is the bone right. Here we already are getting basic truncheon, blowpipe, shield, cudgel, javelins, clubs, quarterstaffs. All the way down here. Perfect poleaxe, perfect heavy crossbow. Construct perfect Wendigo skeletons. We got blacksmith for making metal stuff. And then stonemason. Here's a basic hammer fist. So that's gonna get stuff that we could use. Very cool. Also, we got discoveries we need to do. Is there anything to discover in the mine entrance? Nope. Alright. Coarse flint. That's everything in here. And it's rock. Dusty Dogsworth. Hey, yeah. Are you a new member of our crew? Nope. Nope, just passing through. Aw. Did you see a squad of town guards pass this way? Yes, a while ago, though. They went southwest from here. You seen the giant magic crystal? No, though it would explain the corrupted miners I've seen wandering around. But yes, I am for your crew. Great. Always have to meet new friends. There's plenty of flint rocks around here. Feel free to grab a pick. Already did. Goodbye. Look and have fun. Alright. Let's head to the southwest. So we'll start our adventure that direction. And figure out what's going on. Minecart tunnel. Another strange stone. Gotta get that. Bridge cavern. Building materials bank. Jangle. And that's right, iron ore. Building materials bank. Don't have anything we can store in here. What kind of building materials we get? A Jangle. Greetings, fellow human. Jangle is a bone merchant, if that is of any interest to you. That's of no interest. It's of some interest. Why are you talking about yourself in the third person? Jangle does not know what that means. Cat, what are you doing down here? Jangle buys bones from the goblins and take them to sell elsewhere in the world. Aren't you worried that the goblins are a bit aggressive? Some of them have gone mean, but there's nice goblins still around. You see the guards? They did. They were headed south from here. Never saw them come back. Perfect. Let's trade. Sells bone spikes used at the bruise vat, femur shards, goat horns. We got goat horns, ram horns, all kinds of bits. We got passive bone shards. We got bone spikes, curved horns, femur shards, goat horns, passive horns, these. We've got Discover episode 5. Even a thing yet? Scapulas. Passive sheep ribs, tibias, and ulna. Huh. He's a bones guy. He's got bones. Continue south, they said. Let's head straight towards the problem. Discover tuft giant rats. There's kind of passive here for mind fighting. Let's remember we are in a situation where we're going to be immediately killed. So we don't have any passive, we don't have any mind fighter equipment yet. So it's heading south. Here is passive snails, passive perpladium. Okay. 105, goodness. Well, it's purple, so it's kind of corrupted, but it's not what we need. This direction. Updated stalagmite nook. Some andesite, a glowing stalagmite. That's gonna be a glowing thing, actually, for our quest here. You need 14 miner to deal with that. And some greenness coming from this way. A gassy cave. Shadowy floor tentacles. Yes. Let us not mess with the shadowy floor tentacles. That sounds concerning. Oh, we've entered combat with the shadowy floor tentacle. Oh, we'll just walk away. Just walk away from the shadowy floor tentacle. Seem to have a range attack. That's alright. Just gonna get out of here. Just gonna leave. Seems more corrupted. More floor tentacles. Oh boy. If we stay 2 steps away, that might be okay. Keep going just further south. I can navigate around the floor tentacles. That's good. Hey, goblin well. There's some goblins. Please don't hurt us. We mean you no harm. Don't worry, I won't hurt you. These are the not mean goblins. Brilliant stuff. That's a relief. Last lot of humans to come in here were rather angry. What brings you to this mine? I'm looking for a source of corruption. Corruption? Most of the goblins went evil. Evil? That sounds like a lead. How did this happen? I don't know. They started getting meaner and meaner. Tried to warn them that raiding Hopeport would bring the wrath of the humans upon us. But they just lashed out at us. These days we don't dare talk to them. I still say it's something in the water. We're drinking from this nice fresh well, while the others drink from the river. I'll follow the river upstream and see if something is affecting the water. Good idea. You need to get up the waterfall though, and that means persuading the gnomes to let you up. They won't talk to us anymore, and since the other goblins went evil. Maybe they'll still talk to a human. Here, blow us a whistle at the foot of the waterfall to alert them. That's what we used to do when we needed to talk. Okay. So we got a whistle, we got a well, got pops and Gamagen. Hopefully if you blow a whistle at the foot of the waterfall, the gnomes will just let you up. You see other guards like me come through here? Yes, they were very angry because goblins have been raiding Hopeport. It's hard to calm them down. Eventually, they managed to explain that the raids weren't our fault. After that, they headed back to the river. Thanks for your help. It's our pleasure. You can stop the weird goings-on in this mine. You're the one helping us. Also true. Okay. So we need to find a river then. I haven't found a river yet. Is this the river? Yeah, that was a river. I wonder if we can follow that from here, though. We just need to keep looking around, essentially. Goblin storage cave. We can steal from them. 7 copper, totally worth it. Nothing else in here. Recenter. Hey, portal stone. Mine's southwest portal stone. I'll take that. That's a good thing I have. Nice. 3 teleports now. Just see if there is going to be multiple teleports in one area. It's a possibility. Polished tunnel. Nothing really happening here. Market tunnel. Just a couple boxes. Goblin Marketplace. Okay. Hello. It's another day of goblining. Brilliant. Bobble. And to buy or sell some ore. Yes, please. Ore some. It's got another ore. Use that gnome smelter. Here's ore. Use that gnome smelter. Plantium, iron ore. All sorts of stuff with the goblin smelters here. Okay. Could purchase some ore. Or could mine some ore. Also an option. Mogorop. If you made any interesting little things out of stone, you can trade them with me if you like. Yes, please. Another thing in your backpack. You would purchase passive stonework stuff. Perfect. When we get to there. Humans have produced some great pieces for Mogorob's stall. Passive stonework stuff. I'm drunk. Worth it. That's Spood here. Hey, human, interest you in my fine pickaxes. Let's have a look. I already have the pickaxe. It was free. That's amazing. And later on, gold panning sieves here. 129. And the upgraded levels of pickaxe. So that's here. And pop it. Stone, get your lovely fresh stone here. How can stone be fresh? It's been freshly quarried. It's a nice, shiny new bit of stone. Brilliant stuff. I'd like to buy and or sell some stone. Stone. For stonemason stuff. Okay. Very good. I feel like these are going to be quite expansive mines. Cave of the Future. Oh my. New discovery, divination. On this chart thing here. Fascinating. Skabu the Vague. You have potential, but the bones tell me you aren't quite ready yet. You need to be at least a level 26 bone right to perform obscure divination. Fascinating. Well, that's something. Keep looking around here. Make sure we get all the different pieces explored on the each individual section of this. Let's keep looking. Recenter. Stone masonry room. Got the timber bank. Here's all of our timber stuff. Look at all that. And we got a stone bank. We don't have any stone yet. We've got all kinds of stuff. Two-handed ranged workbench. One-handed melee workbench. One-handed melee bench. Two-handed ranged workbench. Shield work rock. Shield work rock. So Mason design book. One-handed ranged workbench. Two-handed melee workbench. We got one-handed and two-handed melee. One-handed and two-handed range. The storage spots. Lovely. This is just where you do all this. Let's see. Pile of materials. Okay. This is where you do all that. This is the sculpting room. Got the T-machine gas tank. T-machine button. T-machine gas 0 out of 1,000. And does not contain any suitable active stone. We got stoneware benches. We got stone sculpting carts, passives, and moccasins. Hello, human. We're you to my little corner of the mine. Looking for work. Well, I do have an awful lot of sculptures I've been commissioned to make. Don't feel like doing them all. I need a practiced stonemason of at least level 26, though. Can't be seen to be churning out any old rubbish. I'm also looking for toads. In the sculpting room, there's no place for toads. There's fire toads somewhere to the northeast of here, I suppose. I'm just passing through. This cave's a dead end. It doesn't lead to anywhere, you crazy human. Honestly, fair. Stoneware and sculpting. This is stone making stuff. Okay. Another room explored. Next room. This is the Goblin Living Quarters. Devil's Junk Box. It's locked. Looks like that's going to be a cool-ass spot. So we're going to need to find a key for that. Talk to the civilians in here. I should start my shift in the Boneworks soon. I need to stop or sit down more often than when I was a young goblin. Just chilling. Alright. So here's the Goblin Workshop. Got the Goblin Smelter, Ingot Mold, Bellows, Blacksmith Designs, Ore and Ingots, and Timber Bank. Goblin Forges. Guy in the corner, having a good time. And Dabble. Welcome to our humble workshop. What is this place? It's our workshop where we make all the metal items we need. Can I use your equipment, please? If you're careful with it, then sure, why not? Do you need any help? I could, actually. I lost my favorite pair of tongs. They used to belong to my mother, who taught me how to blacksmith. I am sad they are gone. Where did you see them last? Left them right there by the forge. Often when things disappear at random like that, they show up at a place called the Lost and Found. What's the Lost and Found? It's an area just the east of here. It's run by an eccentric fellow called Quinto. He's amassed a strange collection of stuff from all over the mine. Check if your tongs are there for you. Okay. That is a different quest here. The Lost and Found. 5-star difficulty. Oh boy. I'm sure it's not gonna be easy to get these tongs back. Lost and Found. They're not found. The Lost and Found. Lost and Found has not been discovered. Amazing. This is where we can do blacksmith and stuff. Cool, cool, cool. Probably gonna end up doing a little bit of all the different crafting things if we don't. Yeah, we got combat the floor tentacles. You need to be more careful than that. How slightly inconvenient. Rugged passage. Shinerium. Passive mine stuff. Next up, here's the fire toads. They're chilling. They're fighting stronger fire toads. Alright. This is the Lost and Found. Perfect. Here's all the things. And Quinto. Well, hello there, young'un. Welcome to the Lost and Found. Isn't this a strange place for a Lost and Found? Yes, yes it is. You'd be surprised how much stuff people lose around here. I'm looking for a pair of lost tongs. Tongs. Tongs, 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 tongs. Yes, I have some of them. They're my special podium room, actually. Oh, goody, this will be fun. You get to take part in my podium puzzle to try and retrieve the tongs. Oh, boy. Can't you just give me the tongs? What? That's no fun. I've gone to all the trouble of making the puzzle. You can enjoy completing it. How does the podium puzzle work? The podiums are activated. They can be turned to generate magic energy bridges between them. Each podium requires a specific item to be activated. Where's the podium puzzle? Why, just to the south. Have fun in there. And where am I supposed to get these items from? The majority you can make yourself if you practice your professions. For example, I think I asked for a dice, which you only need a modicum of practice as a bone right to fashion. I might be able to give you some ideas on some of the more unusual items. Okay. See ya. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Because of the puzzle you've set up for us. Strange stairway going towards the podium puzzle room. Podium cave. We got receptacle, receptacle, puzzle reset lever. Oh my gosh, there's like 16 receptacles here. Doesn't turn. Does not seem to be moving at the moment. It investigates. Description has been It has an inscription which reads, Goblin Compass. Alright. Use Goblin Compass. I wonder what that is. That's just the first of 16 things here. It looks like some of the bridges are functioning. So I might only need, like, 13 things. Well, that's good. We have a list of where everything is. There's gonna be many, many trips. Puzzle reset lever. I guess it is magical. So it might not just be straight across. There's gonna be a combination of rotating these to get the magic to correct directions. Make something happen there. See how many of these we need. Got all these different receptacles. Turn that to... I mean, if we get here, we can turn it and then cross to here, to there, to there. Where do we need to get to? That's the other question. We need to connect them all. There to there, cross, down to here. We got two different sides. It's there, to here, to here, to here. And that was just straight. That wouldn't work. Well, doesn't matter until we have a goblin compass, so that's okay. And it's a much higher level thing here, so we were gonna worry about Podium Cave later. One lost and found. What's a goblin compass? It's a compass that some goblins own. Tells them where other goblins are. It's gonna be a palace of some of the goblins, so maybe they can help you out. Okay. Well, it is a continuing situation there, clearly. Goblin compass. Talk to the goblins about it. What about that later? Let's keep looking around. Outside Hollow. Got more fire toads. Guy over there. Got more rooms going this way. Forsaken mine workings. Skeleton miners. Immunity. You guys are too strong. Okay. More skeletons. Cast immunity again. This is where the skeleton miners live. Got it. But not doing much mining these days, are they? That's just that. Alright. So we went down all around the southern section here. To get further back this way. Also be aware of all the floor shadows. They're a problem. Huh. And juking. Alright. Floor tentacle! We had some equipment we could actually just fight the floor tentacles. That'd also be an option. Anyways. There's a gas vent here. Passive soapstone. That's it. Interesting. We're past the tentacles. They're in combat, they should be fine. Rocky passage. There's also a way that way too. Ah, big river cavern. Corrupted miners are here. Gold panning. There's a rope over there. A gold panning notice board. Can't make it that way. So you need to come around from that way to get to do more river stuff. It's gonna be the source of the river then, that direction. Mossy corner. Not much going on here. Timbrous tunnel. Got Flory in here. Or Cabarets, technically. Cabernet. Got some ores here. This room has passive kobold combats. The Granchnid Cave. Crunch. Oh! I bet that's the Granchnid. I'm not gonna mess with that. He's got a glowing cave moss. And from the Granchnid. Grumpy, grouchy Granchnid. It's cave moss. Moss with the magical essence of this cave. Yep. That's gonna be get this glowing thing to deal with the corruption business. Looks like this might connect back to the riverside here too. That'll work perfectly. Riverside Goblin Cavern. Got passive alabaster. We're still on the other side of the river here, but at least we're following it again. This is Flantium. Nothing on the other side. There's gonna be another bridge here. River Bend. We got Flantium. Nothing there. Let's follow the river. Let's go this way first, then we can keep following the river. Got some steps. Mentabone Obelisk. Here it is. So found the obelisk. That's good. That could be helpful. And now we can only follow the river on this side. Waterfall. There you go. Rope ladder. Need to main story. Blow the whistle. Skellig. What's that noise? Skellig is trying to sleep here. I was told there would be gnomes here. There are. But they're too frightened to come out because of the mutants. So Skellig is in charge of the ladder today. Okay, can you let the ladder down, please? Laying down the ladder sounds like hard work. So Skellig has decided there is a toll today. How much is this toll? Find the miner called Sammy Claude in the northwest of the mine. The other day, Sammy found some very pretty shiny amethysts. Skellig would like to have one. Alright. I'll go find Sammy Claude. Okay. What is what we need to do? Look at the full map here. We've explored this side. So this way off the back cave, these ones up this way, then anything that's going to end up being this direction. Now this path might be going this way, so we might have more of this uncovered than we might think. Got the portal stone here, so it's quite the run to get back to here. We still need to do a little bit more exploring and figure out what's next here. But for right now, did we get a knowledge point? We did not get a knowledge point. We have the scout, which needs stuff. Should probably just get that knowledge point here. What do we just do? Fight some stuff? I don't really want to worry about working on this immediately here. Let's go fight some scout something. Where are these bears at? Bear behind and bear clearing. Fight some bears. Okay. So, teleport to the forest. Just make that work. Assuming we have high enough level to fight bears doing bear things. One would hope. They're 22. We got Scout 25. Could definitely do with upgrading our equipment here too. And they might not even be immune to fire, which would help. Unless they attack with the arboreal damage, then we're going to take 5% more damage than normal. We make this work. Make it work. Alright. So we have the bear area here. Fight some bears. Higher quality things really do last quite some time. Alright, info on the bears. 136 health, 460 XP, a one-headed bear, vulnerable to clowning. Nothing we have there has that. That's alright. We will start off with range attacks. It's also assuming that we have strong enough stuff to actually fight the next level of passive things. Oh, this combat strength 56. That should be good enough. We didn't have any stronger weapon till at least a few fights in. Common hood, level 22. Stone on leather. It's common, 22. Better in almost every way. Take that. So that's nice space. You got range attacks in before the fight starts. That should give us the knowledge point. The real question is exactly what gives how much of a percentage of a knowledge point. As long as we get some, we're making progress. Fighting things. Getting fought. Good fight against these bears. Bulge hailberries. These are fruit. Cool. Used in potions. Another bear. That guy's like 3% of the knowledge point fighting that one bear. This will be done pretty soon. As long as we don't die. That would slow things down slightly. That's okay. Okay. Punch a bear. Hey, we're not punching, we got the weapon. We just got a rock. Punch him with a rock. It's kind of our whole thing here. Common level 21 boots. That is better in 3 ways, worse in 3 ways. There are 13 uncommons. +1, -4, +3, -24, +2, -20. Yeah, it's not better. It's got the arrows, but the ups are tiny and the downs are significant. Not better. Alright, fine. More loot we can look through. Okay. Punch. And knowledge point collected. At all these places we have the option to get to 20 to have knowledge points. Primitive Wild Man. Unlocked. You find that. We got an uncommon Sparkweave robe type here. Someone's been magically woven into fabric. Interesting. If we equip that, it's better in 5 ways, so definitely superior. There's a few different styles of things here. Let's have stats. It all works out. Alright, we need to find the passive guys here. We have Wildmen at the Leafy Junction. Well, that's just right here. What a convenient location. We've got... what would our strongest weapon be here? We got 60 on the throwing weapons here. We'll just do that. All of our stuff is strong enough. It's all 50 plus, so makes sense. And we fight the Primitive Wildman. Get a bit more scouting speed here. A little bit of money. Nice bit of XP. Should be great. Then we'll go finish looking around the mine. See what we need for that. Then consider getting more passive training options unlocked for more of the skills here. It would be beneficial. Next time. Goodbye.